Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky issued a warning to Russian President Vladimir Putin today, saying you will repay everything you did against Ukraine in full. But even with those strong words, Russian forces press on. Former CIA station chief and ABC News contributor Darrell Blocker is monitoring every move. Darrell, you know, the news broke out last night that the Chinese actually knew about this impending invasion and were focused on making sure that Putin waited till the end of the Olympics to invade. They had some sort of deal. So how are U.S. and NATO allies seeing China now that we've learned this, and how do you think that we should be dealing with them?
Actually, two thoughts come to mind. The fact that Putin respected Xi and China and their opinion enough to alert them ahead of time, and the fact that China abstained from supporting the Russian vote yesterday in the UN General Assembly also speaks volumes. So there might be an actual opening there for us to leverage the Chinese to get Putin and his forces to come to the table and speak in an authoritative and definitive way.
So as we follow these ceasefire talks, Russian forces say that they've actually taken control of the key port city of Kherson. So are these talks just a sideshow?
Diplomacy should never be seen as a sideshow. Diplomacy is a 24/7, 365 affair. That's why we have consulates. That's why we have embassies. And our diplomats are talking about many, many issues. And of course, this is at the top of the agenda. So no, it's not a sideshow. It's not going to resolve anything in the immediate future. But eventually, the talks that we're having now will bear fruit.
Okay, then moving forward, Ukraine has persistently asked now for a no-fly zone over key areas of the country. How likely do you think that will be to happen? And what would the impact be for Putin and his assets?
I think a no-fly zone over Ukraine will be so much more difficult than establishing over Syria, over in Iraq, where you're not even remotely concerned about their air forces. Perhaps their air defenses are up to snuff, but trying to get the Russians to not fly over a country in which they've invaded, it really is a non-starter. I don't think a no-fly zone can be established.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're former CIA. You've had a ton of field experience in just about everything. How much of this fight do you think is happening in the trenches, and how much is going on within the digital space now?
I'd say it even 50-50. We don't really separate the human from the technology. It's one and the same for us. And this fight began back when the Soviet Union fell apart. We've been finding sources. We're involved with the military. We're involved on the political side. So this is not anything new or unexpected to us. We expected Putin to do this, and we expected him to live true to form, which he has done.
Well, there is so much more to come. We'll keep talking on a regular basis. Darrell, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.